Hey, Healing Fam. Welcome to Healing Me. I am Me the Messenger, where we are healing me. I need some water. Where did my water go? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we need to see today in regards to our mental, energy, emotional, physical, financial, and spiritual? Hope you're having an amazing day today. Asking me to pass through that one more time. See if there's anything else. No? Okay. And what will be the final? Oh, shoot. Unfailed. We got a flyer, y'all. I like when they fly. That means it's got a lot of energy. It's going to be the last message. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. So these will be the last messages. I pull them in. I tell them in the order that they come, or that I pull them. Gosh, what going on? Okay. Hang on. I'm going to go get my water. All right. Oops. Okay, so what came out first was peace. Hey, what came out first was peace. And so 28 breaks down to 10, which is all about endings and new beginnings, right? So for new beginnings to happen, then endings have to come into place. And this is definitely speaking to me. So while things are ending and while cycles are ending, it's important to remember to walk in peace, right? Hey, boo. That's an inside joke. But anyway, it's important to remember that what it's saying is that while cycles are ending, because 28 is, like I said, it's about cycles ending and new beginnings. So that means that to walk into that new life, to walk into the newness, to walk into the blessing, to walk into the opportunity, to walk into what you're manifesting, then that means that you're asking for the right now or the present or for something to change, right? And when we're asking for something to change, sometimes we don't realize that means we're going to go through cycles ending. And when as those cycles are ending, so that the new beginning or the newness can come in, then what it's asking is for us to make sure that we are centering and walking in our peace and allowing the energy of peace to soothe us through those times and remind us that through the energy of peace that everything is happening for us, not to us, right? This is a definitely reminder for me, right? I had to apply everything I just said about that to my life today, right? I had to remember that everything is happening for you, not to you, right? That there is no fear and there is no control from the ego or ego-based thinking, which is fear, right? And control, because we don't know the unknown. And then the human part of us doesn't know what the infinite spirit in us knows, right? The all-knowing knows, that knows the blessing that's right around the corner, and that's why we're going through this. So the human part of us wants to react to that thing that's happening. And give that power instead of realizing to walk in peace so that you can be in your power, right? Being able to hear clearly and know that, okay, that means that if this is happening, if this door is closing, or if I feel like this door might be closing, or I might lose this, then that I should get happy and know that that means something else over here is opening up for me, right? And I'll miss it. And a lot of times we miss what's here for us and the blessing that we deserve and have been waiting for, because we don't realize that that means something has to close, and that means we have to let go of attachment in that as the cycle ends, right? Let go of the attachment to that what's ending, so that the better things that we are asking for and divinely aligned to can come in, right? The new cycles, the new life, the new version of us, right? The blessings, the breakthrough, right? And so we have to be able to let go of that, and you can't do that. The best way to do that is to walk in peace, right? So that's what it's saying with that. And then that came out with show the world the real you. And that's full moon in Aquarius. And this is amazing because this is we're about to have a full moon in Aquarius. And this is already, if I know my stuff, this is already an amazing moon cycle, because this is the second full moon in Aquarius, because we had a full moon in Aquarius last month. So the energy of Aquarius is very, very strong and working with us in all of our lives, because we don't have, it's not every day that we have a double moon cycle, either new moon or full moon in the same sign, okay? And so it's saying show the world the real you. So something is happening and come into fruition with the full moon. That's when things come that have been hidden. So cycles are closing, right? And things are coming to fruition, right? So things that have been hidden are coming to pass. And as we go through those cycles, it's asking us to walk and stay in your peace, okay? Very, very, very important. And it's when it's saying show the world the real you, it's not saying the real you that like the old you that likes to react to life. No, it's talking about the new one that we've been working on, the one that knows how to walk in this energy, because we know that we are provided for, and that what we are wanting has been wanting us, right? So it's asking, so the cycles that are happening, that we are asked to walk in peace and trust the unknown, trust that things are working out for our highest good, trust that if doors are closing, that means 5 are opening, and that they are aligned to what you've been wanting, right? And so trust the process while the cycles happen, because this is aligning us to our divine rights, our gifts. This is the star card in tarot, so it's definitely about wish fulfillment, right? That's going to be different for all of us, right? So wish fulfillment, answered prayers, open doors, things that have been hidden that may have seemed like were stalled or held up or were taken along, delays have been removed. So now these things are going to be coming in, because now the cycle has ended. Now the lessons have been learned, right? And it's asking you to peace be still as these wish fulfillments and these blessings come in. Just 1 second. I'm recording. Come on. Let Pawpaw know you in. I know, charge it up. Okay, so wish fulfillment is coming in, and that means that cycles are ending. That means that we are at the end of the race, and that means when you're crossing the finish line, a lot of times the pressure comes and it looks like things are falling apart, or you're starting to go backwards, or nothing is moving forward, or nothing is happening. It's saying in any areas of our life that you thought that you're feeling that energy, peace be still, it's happening. And it's coming into fruition, and that those wishes are being granted, okay? Yep. Don't get hung up on what's leaving. That's what they keep saying. Very, very, very strong. I know I have to remember that as well. What else we got? Let's keep moving. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. What else? Thank you, Zach Hill, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. Transformation, I just talked about that. So transformation, care and compassion, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Okay? So as we're walking, as we're coming into the wish fulfillment, as dreams are coming true, as our prayers are coming answered, it's asking us to continue to, like I said, walk in our peace, walk in love, allow our higher selves to guide us in doing what's right in the situations for everyone's highest good, not just for self, right? Because we realize that what we put out, we get back, right? We're realizing that everything is energy. So having compassion for others, realizing that people are not all healing at the same pace that we're healing, and being able to have unconditional love, not only for ourselves, but for everyone in all situations, allows us to see that they're doing the best that they can, just like we were at that time. Okay, that's as we continue to transform. Of course, this is expansion. Expansion is definitely talking about the cycles that I can see are closing, that we're being asked to, hold on to our peace. Peace be still, to remember to center yourself, to remember to not give energy to the reaction to the cycles ending, right? To realize the triggers, right? When we're triggered, that's when this message should resonate about peace be still, breathe, right? Realize that it's happening for you, right? That the blessing is right around the corner, but you don't want to miss it by still reacting to woe is me and the attachment to or low vibration to the change or the cycles that are closing, right? The doors that are closing, the relationships that are ending, things that don't serve our highest good, right? That can't go into our new level of living, our future, our wish fulfillment doesn't include that, right? And so as those things happen, allow that and soothe the ego, soothe the desire to react and want to control the situation because we don't know how, okay? Because it's time to go. Now, this came out a couple of days ago, right? It's time to go. It's time to walk through the door of our new life, right? It's time to walk through the door of wish fulfillment. It's time to walk through this door to show the world the real us, right? It's time to align to who you really are every day, right? Every day, and everything what we've been dreaming to now be into reality, right? It's time to be who we really are, right? Not dream of who we really are, but be that person, right? It's time to, and this is a 45, and that was about cycles ending, right? So the message is continuous. So 9 and 10, right? It's saying as you walk through this door, as you start your final walk into, as these cycles close, to peace be still. Know that you are provided for. Know that you are not alone, that your spiritual guides, your angels, the divine, the Holy Spirit, that was right here with you, right? That will never leave you, never forsake you, right? That as you walk through this door to show the world the real you, you're transforming, right? To remember to have compassion, remember to stay grounded, remember to walk in love, right? As you transform into the real you, right? As you transform into your authentic self, right? As you let the infinite spirit in you truly shine without resistance from your human self, right? Shining in your gifts and in your talents in ways that you haven't seen before because you surrendered to the divine in you, right? You surrender to the infinite spirit in you, right? You surrender to the highest vibration and the highest version of yourself, right? You surrender to what you really see and hear and was bold enough to go after it. And that's walking through that door, right? It's time to go. It's time to be who you really are. It's show time. That's what it's saying. It's show time, okay? Don't look back. It's show time. Don't look back. That's what it's saying, okay? Let's see what the messages are. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Two different things about expansion. Okay, so it's time to be all that you were created to be, right? It's time to the reinvention of self is activated, okay? It's time to explode. It's time to not hold back, right? It's time to show the world who you really are, right? It's time to be no holds, nothing held back, right? Leaving it all, it's game time and we're leaving it all on the field, right? That's what it's time for. It's time to not be timid. It's time to not dim your light anymore. It's time to shine your light brighter than you ever have. And anybody who is blinding that can't stay around, they're not part of this, because it's time for them to go, right? And it's time for you to go, right? It's time to let go of that job. It's time to step into the unknown. It's time to step all the way out in faith. It's time to let your wings shine. It's time to fly, okay? The angels surround both you and your family at the moment, so you and your family are protected. Okay? That usually things like that come out when people are wishing bad on us. So whatever people thought that we wasn't going to be able to attain, thought that we wasn't going to be able to fulfill, dreams that you weren't going to be able to live, goals that you weren't going to be able to meet, it's happening. You were stronger than that. Okay? You're protected from that. You have so much protection of white light around your destiny, your dreams, your path, your purpose, your wish fulfillment. What's here for you to bless you. Your blessings of open doors are here. Don't allow those who can't go and walk through your door with you to hold you back from your blessings, right? You and your family are protected. Okay? The artist within you is about to emerge. That's what I say, it's showtime. Shining your light like you never have. Being creative in ways that you never, in levels that you haven't even seen yourself. You haven't even touched this. You haven't even begun to see how the magnitude of your creativity that is able to emerge now that you have done the work, now that those cycles are closed, and now that you are letting go and walking in peace and allowing the infinite spirit who is the creator in us to shine. Now that you are letting the world see the real you, they're going to see you in ways that they never have, okay? Divine creativity, because that's where creativity comes from. Success. What you touch turns to gold, okay? Success, succeeding everywhere you turn, being appreciated and well compensated for everything you do, okay? That's that energy, all right? That's what's coming in. Healing is coming in with family dynamics as well. That's why that came out as well. The blessings of that are coming through and the wish fulfillment that are coming through will be able to, for some of us, provide generational wealth, okay? Or be a really life changer for some family dynamics. Be life changing. They won't ever have to look back. For some families, you will never have to look back. For some families, you have broken generational curses and have really stepped into your divinity. Your whole lineage has, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Not just maybe you, but your whole lineage now can receive the divine, can receive the divine wish fulfillments that were, it's like you're receiving your inheritance. For some, you're going to be receiving inheritance. That's what it's trying to say, okay? So for some, you're receiving inheritance. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness, okay? That's what I said. It's open doors, new partnerships. This is love, families. This is successful partnerships, collaborations, right? This is definitely success. So definitely collaborations, contracts, partnerships, love. Definitely. It's definitely going to be successful, right? Divine success is here for sure. We're talking about the creativity. The artist within you is about to emerge. Partnerships are blessed and destined for greatness. I said that wherever you look, you touch. Wherever you turn, you touch the gold. Wherever you go, you are highly appreciated and well compensated for whatever work you do. And it's providing life-changing stability for families. It's providing a new way of thinking and healing for not even just those that are listening to the message, but for some, the entire family is able to receive a whole transformative ways of thinking and knowing how to, what they deserve and how to love each other and how to treat each other and how to experience life in a more divine way, right? How to, everybody is now learning how to be more self-sufficient, to walk in their peace, to allow what doesn't serve all of us to float away, right? So everybody is it seems like the blessings aren't just, one fold, they're affecting everyone around you, your loved ones, it's like everyone is glowing up. Everyone is transforming and expanding into a higher version of them, right? Everybody is getting blessed, right? It's to come up for everybody. That's what it is for some, right? Like I said, for some, it's inheritance that's coming through, right? And for some, it's just going to be because we're thinking more divine, thinking more aligned, because breakthroughs have happened, now we're less stressed, now we're in higher vibration, now we're shining in ways that we haven't, now we're showing the real us, now we're not dimming our lights, and everybody is just glowing and glowing up. It's the glow up for everybody, right? Angel of manifestation, your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. If that's not the most amazing card that can sum up these rest of these cards, right? It's like, wow. So we got that things are meant. I said that, right? That wish fulfillment, right? Wish fulfillment is manifestation. Things that your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off, right? We learned how to allow these cycles to end, walk in peace. We're walking through that door to show the world the real us. We're walking through the transformation that we have been going through. The messages are strong. The artist in us now is within us is about to emerge because our efforts and determination and perseverance have paid off. Where we've been putting our energy, where we didn't give up, now that's bringing those opportunities. Now that's bringing these blessings, these wish fulfillments, right? Now, because we passed the test, because we didn't give up, because we persevered, because we crossed the line. Remember, I said earlier that it seems like we're about to cross the line, right? Way back on whatever card it was. And so this is just confirming that these cards that close out the message are confirming what was already coming out, you know, that this is the blessing, this is the glow up, this is showtime, this is where the breakthrough happens, right? That's what's manifesting. And it says that also right before that, that manifesting, that partnerships are blessed and destined for greatness. So now we're destined for greatness. That's what's manifesting. The glow up, blessings, showtime, spotlight. I'm telling you, that is what is here. This is amazing. So if this is your story, claim it. It's my story, and I love the light in you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Please join us on Healing Me, and like, share, and subscribe. Bye.